All right, Chicago, it is officially time. Welcome back, everybody, to the Chicago Blackhawks Franchise Mode Series here on NHL 23. And it is time for us to make that playoff run that we have been waiting for this entire series. We are 18 episodes in officially right now, and it is time for us to win a Stanley Cup. So welcome back, everybody. You guys know what the team is looking like. We've added Ovechkin. We've added Natchez. Our young players have grown. Patrick Kane is on the fourth line. Shit is wild over here in Chicago. Patrick Kane, probably the team's greatest player of all time to this point. A point-per-game player for his career, 1599 in 1599, so 1 point short of 1600. But at 39 years old, I would be surprised if he does not retire. But, I mean, I thought he might retire for the last 3 or 4 years, so you never know what's going to happen. Defensively, same thing. We've replaced Willander with Roos. Doesn't seem to have an effect as him and Jones were heavy in the plus. I mean, Roos was a plus 32 himself. So great pairing down here. But it is the official last dance for our captain, Seth Jones, as we are going to have to move on from him with that contract after this year. Because, I mean, the young guys are up next. We got to pay these guys. So Jones is going to be on the way out here. And much of our success is going to rely on the play of UC Saros, our new franchise goalie, hopefully at least for the next few years. And we need him to play well for us to even have a chance. Because last year, that was pretty much the main story. We got lit up. Our goalies did not play well at all. So it is time. Like I said, Dallas, we had a look at them in the last video. But just as a fresh reminder, this is what their team is looking like. Of course, we are facing our former teammate, Joe Pavelski, who was great for us in, his 3 years here? 2.5. Or 3.5, or no, yeah, 2.5. I was right the first time. His 2.5 years, 2.5 years that he was here, he was phenomenal for us. 55 points, 51 points, and then 19 points in 18 games. In the playoffs, the first year he wasn't spectacular, but the next two he definitely turned it up. So, yeah, hopefully he doesn't come back to bite us in the ass, because that would suck. We just let him walk in free agency, and he signed right back with the Stars. So he's looking to make that Stanley Cup run himself. But we need to do our job and stand in the Dallas Stars' way. So let's get right into it. Game number 1 here in the United Center in front of our home fans. Let's make a statement. First period. And 2-1. All right, I'll take that. Pelech and Kasparaitis. There you go. The defensive pairing that didn't have the greatest regular season, they come up big right away in the playoffs. 23 seconds in, Pelech with the goal, and then Kasparaitis later in the first. And then, damn, Saros gives up a ball buster there. 33 seconds left in the period. Sonny Milano gets one past him. Shots are 13-10 in favor of your Blackhawks. Let's keep it rolling. Second period. There we go. 4-1. Martin Necas and Lenny with the 2 goals for us. A 4-1 lead for us. Heading into the third period, we just have to hold on to this lead. Let's go. And, all right, keep pushing. There you go. Frank Nazar, 5-1 Blackhawks. We are completely in control of this game. Power play for Dallas. It goes nowhere. 10 minutes left. Under 10 minutes left. 5 minutes. And it's looking like we are going to take game 1 in convincing fashion as Zucker gets another one past Saros. But it is not going to matter. 5-2 victory for your Blackhawks. A great start to this series. And there you go. Saros, 32 saves. That is what I'd like to see. Caswell, 2 assists. Pelech, a goal and assist himself are the 3 stars. And we get the win in game number 1 in convincing fashion. So let's keep the good times rolling. Game number 2. Back in the United Center, of course, here in Chicago. First period. All right, 2-2 split. Necas and Bedard for us. Marchment and Ty Dellandrea on the power play for them. Shots are 12-11 in their favor, but overall they are pretty even. And wasn't John Gibson our goalie from like last year? Was he the guy that gave up we put him in the one game and he had a 19 goals against average? I think it was Gibson. I could be mistaken on that, but yeah, like I said, 2-2 split for this first period. Second period is, okay, there we go. Caswell gets the tiebreaker there. 21-18 are the shots in favor of us. Let's win this game. Yeah, that'd be great. 2-0 lead would be huge for us. Shots are pretty even. Now power play for Chicago. Can we capitalize? We cannot. 10 minutes left. Another power play for us. And, okay, we can't capitalize. This is what we're paying our players for, is that offense. But are we able to shut it down? There we go. Shea Theodore gets an insurance marker to put us up 2. And Patrick Kane, the empty netter, Chicago. We're going to take game 2 as well. Again, 5-2 as the final score. Nate has a goal and assist, Caswell a goal, and then once again, UC Saros shutting the door. .931 save percentage, 27 saves. A great start to this series against Dallas. So, yeah, we're doing great. Obviously, 5-2 victories in both games, 1 and 2. I have no reason to make any line changes or a reason to worry at the moment. Let's just keep it pushing. Game number 3, this is huge. We can take a stranglehold on this series and make hopefully light work of the Dallas Stars. First period, 1-0 for us. Timothy Leonov gets the goal for us. They are outshooting us 12-8. But again, UC Saros playing well in that second period. All right, 2-2. DeBrincat puts us up 2-0, but then Stankoven and Johnston, they will not go away. Johnston actually with a shorthanded goal. So we got to watch it on the power play, I guess. But they are outshooting us right now, 2-2 going into the third. Just win the period. That's all you got to do. So here we go. Third period here in the American Airlines Center in Dallas. Power play for Chicago. Can we capitalize? We cannot. And then they get one right after, and they cannot get anything with it. They are pretty heavily, not heavily outshooting us, but a decent amount. 30-25. The next goal could win the game. 3 minutes left. Anything. And we are heading to overtime in game number 3. Why not? Let's jump in it. We haven't seen any gameplay in, I don't think, since like the first couple episodes. So let's see if we can take this game here in Dallas. All it takes is 1. The next goal is going to win. So let's see. As you see, we had 100 offense on there. Yeah, that's no kidding. We have a crazy forward group here in Chicago. All right, Bedard, win that face-off. And we cannot. So, yeah, I mean, this is what we pay our players for, these big-time moments. As Hintz comes in, he gets hit off the puck, but still able to get it out to Pavelski. Big save from Saros. And he will freeze it there. Yeah, a lot of faces that we haven't even seen in a Blackhawks uniform yet, like Catone, and we haven't seen gameplay of them. Catone, Kasparaitis, even Korchinski, Pelika, all these guys. We have not really seen them on the ice yet. So here we go, defensive zone win, but then we turn it over. We just need to get a goal here as Heiskanen right up to Hintz. Robertson moves in. He's got room, and that one is shut off by Saros. DeBrincat back for us. And, God, we're having a hard time getting the puck out. Robertson gets it back in for Dallas. Korchinski chases. As we look to break it out again, let's see if we can get it out. There we go. Past center now. Bedard getting through everybody. Here we go. Bedard out front to DeBrincat. Big save from Gibson. And he will cover up. So those are the kind of opportunities we need. That first line has been absolutely killer for us. Looks like we're going to keep with them too. Dallas elects to go with their second line. But this could be huge for us. Bedard win that face-off one more time. And that he does. Korchinski, Theodore, Catone. What are we looking for here? DeBrincat, Bedard. We got a lane. Oh, Korchinski just missed on that left side. DeBrincat gets the rebound though. Catone to DeBrincat. That one is blocked away, and Heiskanen will recover for Dallas. And out come the Stars. We are forechecking heavy, though. There we go. We get the puck off the turnover. Theodore. Back up to Bedard. Here comes Connor Bedard, but he's shut off. Theodore keeps it in right to Lenny. Right in front, but he is shut off by Gibson. A great pass there from the point, and Lenny just couldn't get enough of a shot off. And it looks like we see our first look as Ovechkin in a Blackhawks uniform, which is pretty off-putting, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, all three of these guys completely new. Necas, Lenny, and Ovechkin. As Necas able to get to the puck, here is Lenny, a backhander. Rebound Ovechkin, and he is shut off by Nils Lundqvist there, I believe that is. Necas down to Pelika, over to Lenny. Pelika, we're moving the puck well here in the offensive zone. Can we get a shot off, though, was the question. Pelika shoots. That one is saved. And we get to the rebound. Necas had a lane to shoot, but he couldn't get it off. Necas over to Ovechkin, but Nils Lundqvist with probably the play of the game, as that would have been automatic for Ovi there with that 1T especially. And here comes Kasparaitis, the defenseman, and he comes in and shoots. Rebound, and he scores! Andre Kasparaitis with the Game 3 overtime win. The defenseman pinching in, and he is able to get his own rebound. And we are off to Game 4 with a 3-0 lead. What a great play from Andre Kasparaitis. After having some criticisms with his performance this season, he has been coming up big in these first couple games here. As again, just simple shot, rebound, and he gets to it. And we will take a 3-0 lead going into Game 4. So a great start to this series for us. As you can see the highlights from the game. Just heavy forecheck, and they had those couple opportunities in the beginning, but we were able to stick it out in the end. And Andre Kasparaitis, the hero for Chicago. So that is quite beautiful to see. As we can make easy work of Dallas now. A sweep would be huge for this team's, boost of morale and confidence. So, yeah, let's just see if we can do that. Game number 4 here in Dallas. The 3-0 lead. Can we put her home? First period. All right, 0-0, 15-10 other shots. Goaltender sending in their head so far. Second period. All right, 1-0 for Dallas. Mason Marchment on the goal there. And third period, here we go in Dallas. We are down 1-0 here. We need another goal at least to force overtime. And then we're going to have to put home the game winner. And there we go. Showtime. Patrick Kane coming up clutch in the big moments. We are out shooting him at this point. There we go. Andre Kasparaitis. What a playoff series he has had. A 2-0 lead for us, but then Logan Stankoven comes right back for them. They are not going to go away like this. 2 minutes left. Can we get a late one here? We cannot. All right. Another overtime here for Game 4. If we can do it once, we can do it again. Let's see if we can get another overtime victory here to send us to round number 2. And that would be huge. We can get some rest days, hopefully. And regroup for the next series. But right now, we are not even focused on that. We still have lots of hockey left. And if they win this game, they're still in it. So we have to see if we can put them away here in game number 4. Dallas controls it off the face-off. Fight for it in the neutral zone, and it looks like they will control it. But no, turned over to Catone. Here comes Berkeley Catone. He's got a lane, but that one is shut off by Lundqvist, who's made some key plays here as we've jumped into these games. Miro Heiskanen, he saw what Kasparaitis did in Game 3, trying to recreate, but he is shut off there as Catone takes the puck back and carries up for us. Here comes Berkeley Catone. Over to DeBrincat, in front to Bedard, and he just misses. I don't know if that was blocked or not in front, but it does go wide. Pavelski now to Heiskanen. Dallas trying to break back out. They're trying to stay alive in this series. A goal right here would be huge for them, obviously. They need to stay alive by all means. And Pavelski is shut off by a huge save from Saros. Rupe Hintz has the puck. He circles with it. Over to Pavelski. He comes in and he scores. That motherfucker. Joe Pavelski gives Dallas the win in game number 4, and their hopes are still alive. Our former, I believe he was one of our assistant captains when he was here. And he will not go away like this. I mean, shit, that game against Seattle, he had 4 goals, so he definitely knows how to come up big in these moments. So an unfortunate stainer there for us. We just couldn't hold on to that game, and Dallas will take the victory here in game number 4. So, damn. Nothing we can really do about... I mean, we didn't really play good defense on that last sequence. He just walked right in. I think Theodore chased, and Korchinski wasn't even there to cover, so... not a good defensive possession there for us, and it does cost us the victory. All right, Dallas. All right, I see him. We can't just let up easy on them now because we're up. Now we're only up 3-1. So, yeah, we got to put it away here in 5. I don't want to go back to Dallas with them having 2 in a row. So let's see if we can do just that. First period here back in Chicago. All right, 2-2 split. Pavelski on the power play opens the scoring. Zucker gets one for them, and then for us we have DeBrincat and Ryan Green. Shots are 11 even. Just a straight even game through and through. Second period is a 3-3 tie as well. All right, Shea Theodore for us, Wyatt Johnston for them. Shots are just about even with them leading by 1. Third period. Let's go, boys. We have to win this period. And we absolutely have to win this game, but there's Mason Marchment with the goal for Dallas. We're not getting that shutdown goaltending from Saros in this game, but our offense needs to step up. This is what we pay them for, power play, and we cannot capitalize there. 5 minutes left. We need a late goal there. And then there we are, Alex DeBrincat. He has been so clutch for us, but then Rupe Hintz gets one. Damn it, Saros. Oh, the one game, or not the, I shouldn't say that, but a game we get a whole bunch of offense, and Saros doesn't have a great game. That's not good for us. Yeah, only 8. Yeah, shit. We can't do this, man. If we choke a 3-0, that would be a horrible look. Let's see if we need to make any line changes. I believe, yeah, that was Saros' first, like, bad game, so we'll give him a pass there, but we need to step it up when he's not. If he's not in this game, we still need to step it up offensively. So, Bedard only a goal in 5 games, only 3 points. I need more from our franchise player. DeBrincat, 3 goals is good. Ovechkin, 4 assists is good, but you are supposed to be the goal scorer on that line, so I'm going to need more from you. Natchez is playing good, and Lenny has been not good at all, only 1 goal. So I'm actually going to move up, probably Leonov. Although we could have 2 playmakers with Ovechkin. I'm gonna try Leonov there. We'll put Lenny down there on the 3rd line. Although maybe it's better to have the sniper there. Yeah, because we already have a playmaker. Yep, that makes a lot more sense. So we'll try Caswell on that 2nd line. Give 2 playmakers for Ovi. Hopefully get him going on the goal scoring part. 4th line's been okay. And then defensively, how are we looking? That top pair doing absolutely great. The 2nd pair has been good. I know their plus-minus isn't beautiful, but yeah, defensively we're doing all right. I think we're just having a couple off games here. So I'm not going to panic too hard. We're just going to make the 1 swap, and hopefully that'll get Lenny going. That can get Ovechkin going, and we can put it together here in Dallas. So now we are still up 3-2, but Dallas has all the momentum. They've won the last 2. They're back at home. Let's just put an end to their dreams and hopes and dreams. So here we go. First period in Dallas. There we go. 1-0 Connor Bedard. I speak on him to step up, and he does just that. That is what a star player is right there. That's what they're made of right there. 1-0 for us. They are leading in shots 13-11, but we do have that 1-0 lead. Second period, 3-2. Okay. Ryan Green and Shea Theodore for us, Grushkinov and Heiskanen for them. All right, guys, you have the lead in this game. This is your game to lose. So let's put the Dallas Stars away in this period, in this game, and let's advance to the 2nd round. Let's go. 20 minutes left. We have the 1-goal lead. We can use some insurance, and we can use some great goaltending. Power play. This is huge for us, and we cannot capitalize. And there it is. They get a power play right after Wyatt Johnston and Blake. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, Star. Oh, my God. All right, Ovechkin keeps us in it. Although Saros is not having a good performance in these last 2 games, which is very worrisome. Can we get another late one to tie it? And we cannot. And UC Saros chokes us that game, man. Why can't we get goaltending? I don't understand. Yeah, just not a good showing from him at all. And we, after having a 3-0 lead, we are going to Game 7 back in Chicago. I don't know what to do, man. I'm not gonna put Smith in. Saros hasn't been great, but I need him to bounce back. I need him for this playoff run. I need him to step up. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lines the same. We just have to win this game, man. We cannot a 3-0 lead choke. It's crazy in any circumstance. That is crazy. But with the type of playoff success we have, we need to win this game. We need to win a round. Here we go. Game 7 in Dallas. I need everything from everybody. First period, 0-0. Shots are only 9-6. There's probably a lot of physical play, a lot of block shots. We just need to find the edge. We need to beat the Stars. Second period, 0-0 still. Okay, wow. 19-16 on the shots. Our offense, you guys, I went all in on the offensive game. I need you guys to step up here. And UC Saros, I need you to shut it down in this game. Here we go, 3rd period. It's in the hands of the simulation. And there we go, Lenny. I move him down, and he responds with a huge goal. But then Stakeholm and Saros, this is what I mean. Like, I know it's only 1 goal, but it's the timing of these goals. We just get one, and you give one up. Like, it just kills all of our momentum. But there we go. Axel Sandy Pellica, one of our first big moves, and he gets a huge goal here in game number 7. A power play for us goes nowhere. Can we hold on last minute and the final seconds, and Chicago hangs on. Wow. Holy hell, man. That was closer than it needed to be. This went the distance after having a 3-0 lead, but we were able to barely hang on against the Dallas Stars, who have been a tough opponent, and UC Saros with a huge Game 7 performance. John Gibson, not to be outclassed either, 933 save percentage. He played great as well, but UC Saros. I needed that game. I absolutely needed that game. And you chose the right game, as we only scored 2 goals in that game. So you chose the right game to not give up a shit ton of goals. And we, even if it should have been done earlier, we are off to round number 2, where we will face the Colorado Avalanche, who I believe is the team that knocked us out in the second round beforehand. But we will take a look to see what they are working with in this year. Wow, okay, yep. First line still Nichushkin, McKinnon, and Rantanen going to be absolutely lethal for them. Yeah, McKinnon had 6 goals in 6 games. Rantanen had 10 points. They were absolutely killer. Second line, Gabriel Landeskog, Gabe Velarde, and Luke. Oh, damn, well, there you go. Lucas Reichel, the second line right wing for the Avalanche. How has he done for them? Wow, okay, he had a career year this year, 65 points. He'll probably get a big jump in overall as well. So they could have really found a good steal from us there. Third line, Alex Boucage, Kevin Hayes, and Quentin Musty, another former Blackhawk. He was one of our picks. And then fourth line, Oscar Lausen, Barrett Hayton, and Jack McBain. So yeah, top line is absolutely killer. Very solid forward core from the Avalanche here. Defensively, Bowen Byram and Cale Makar, Devon Taves, or I think it's Devon Taves, Philip Broberg, another former Blackhawk. Did we just give them everybody? And then Ryan Merkley and Alex Vlasic. But yeah, that's already 3 former Blackhawks on their team, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, obviously the defensive core is just nuts. 91, 95 on the top pair is crazy. And let's see, are they still good in goal? Yeah. Oh, okay, they're the team that acquired Askarov. That's right. He hasn't been great in the postseason. Hopefully we can expose that. So there's a lot of storylines here. Askarov and himself, did we choose the right goalie from Nashville? And then, of course, we have Lucas Reichel, we have Quentin Musty, and Philip Broberg, who are all big pieces for us, kind of. I mean, Musty maybe not as much, but Reichel and Broberg were huge parts of this team early on. So lots of storylines involved here in this series. I don't believe we have home ice advantage. Yeah, we don't. So it's an uphill battle from here. We need to win this round, though. We need a deep playoff run. But for me, it's cup or bust. If we don't win the cup, then it's kind of a wasted season because we have went completely all in. We have veterans. We have mix of young guys. But this might be the best this team gets for a while. So second round here against the Avalanche. They just have to be in our way and not the one to stop us. So here we go. Game number 1 in Colorado, inside Ball Arena. Period number 1 is a 3-1 lead for your Blackhawks. There we go. Lenny on the power play, Bedard on the power play, and then Bedard even strength. Nathan McKinnon with a goal for the Avalanche there. Shots are 12-11. Just keep the pressure on the Avalanche and keep getting shots on Askarov because we seem to have his numbers so far. Second period. All right, 5-3, still a 2-goal lead. Rantanen and Landeskog actually tied it for them, but then Kasparaitis and Nazar regained the 2-goal lead for us here. Third period, and Nathan McKinnon wasting no time getting them a goal and right back in this game as if they weren't already. But there's Patrick Kane with a huge goal to put us back up to a 10-goal game so far. Shots are 30-27 in our favor. 10 minutes left. Can we hang on to this lead here in game number 1 under 5? Saros, I need you to just shut it down, and there he goes. All right, not the greatest performance, but he's able to come up big for us in the third. Patrick Kane with that huge insurance marker really helped as well. McKinnon 4 points, he played great, but our offense was just better, which is what I like to see. We need to win games like this, games that Saros isn't on his game. We just need to outscore the other team, which I guess is how you win any game. But yeah, for this team especially, it's important because we have a ton of offensive-minded players. So, offensively minded players, rather. Game number 2, not wasting any time. Once again, here in Colorado, first period is a 1-1 split. Kasparaitis has had a crazy playoff performance, and so has Nathan McKinnon. But, yeah, that's like Kasparaitis' like 5th goal in these playoffs as a defenseman, nonetheless. So, shots are 13-8 in our favor. Just keep Pepper and Askarov. And hopefully we can get a couple by him. Second period is still 1-1. Shots are, wow, they completely outshot us in that period. 25-20 in favor of Colorado. And here we go, third period. You got to win the period here. And Nathan McKinnon, wow, he is going crazy right now. Another goal. He seems to be responsible for pretty much every Colorado goal in this series. But there's Clark Caswell tying it up for us here midway through the third. Can we have a late third period hero in this game? And no, it's looking like Colorado will with Oscar Olauzen, and that is going to be the game winner. As UC Saros, again, he plays good, but the timing of his goals is immeasurable. Like, that is tough. Yeah, I mean, he gave up 3 goals on 36 shots. It's not a bad performance. And we just lose that one there at the end. So game number 3, at least we did take one in Colorado. Let me see if I need to make any changes. I'm not freaking out over the one loss, but it looks like these lines have done better for us. Yeah, like, look at Lenny. He has 7 points in 9 games now. So I don't want to broke what's, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But if he continues to play that well, I'm going to have to move him up back to that second line. And I don't know why our coach popped up out of nowhere. And then defensively, we're still... I guess Jones more so than Pelika there. But how about Kasparaitis? 5 goals in 9 games as a defenseman. Does this do anything? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Saros, again, not putting up the numbers you would hope for, but I just need him to come up big. We just need to put it together somehow. It's going to take everybody. So here we go. First period here back in Chicago. Series tied 1-1, so we have an opportunity to take a 3-1 lead with these games in with these games in Chicago. First period. All right, a 1-0 lead for Colorado. Bowen Byram there. They are heavily outshooting us 12-6 here. So we're going to have to pick it up here in the second period. And speaking of that, here we are, second period. All right, 2-0 Bowen Byram again. All right. A lot of defensemen scoring in this series. So third period, we are down 2-0, and our offense seems to be shelling out here a little bit. As we are midway through the third, still nothing from us. And there we go, Valerie Nichushkin, yep, and there you go. Saros just decides to take the rest of the day off because our offense isn't showing up. And Ovechkin's going to get one, but it's going to be way too late. As we're going to fall to Colorado here in game number 3. And I think I am going to have to move Lenny back up to that second line, just to get our best players in the best spots there. And Saros has to play better, man. Like, I need good goaltending in the playoffs for once. I just need somebody. Because, what is he down to? Yeah, he's barely above 900. Like, this is, come on, man. You're a 90 overall with X Factors. You should not be playing like this, especially in the slow sim, because that's where you're favored. I just played Jake Ottinger last year, and he had like a 940 or some shit against us. So here we go, game number 4. We absolutely need we cannot go down 3-1. So we absolutely need to win this game. First period, and a 2-1 lead for Colorado. And of course, their first goal by Lucas Reichel and Bukage for them. Ovechkin on the power play for us. Shots are even 9-9. Saros, dude, you need to play better. Like, I don't want to start Arthur Smith, but you're really forcing my hand here. Second period, all right, there we go, 2-2. Lenny gets moved up to that second line, and he is not taking it for granted with the goal there, tying it up. We are out shooting them pretty heavily, but fucking Saros, dude, come on. 3-2 lead for Colorado, and we just cannot get goaltending at all. We're gonna need our offense down. There we go, Lenny again gets moved up to the second line, and like I said, he is not taking that for granted. Power play late, can we capitalize? We cannot, and this game is going to head to overtime. Let's jump in here. Game number 4, we absolutely need to win this. And our offense needs to save Saros here because he's looking a little washed right now, I guess. That's my only thought. But after putting a Vezina numbers this year, you'd think he'd be able to do something in the playoffs. So here we go, overtime in game number 4, a must-win game for us. As, like I said before, we absolutely cannot go down 3-1. The odds will definitely not be in our favor there. And, I mean, we almost gave up a 3-0, so I'm not saying it's not possible. But as Bedard comes in with a sharp angle slapper, and that one is saved. I'm scared to jump into this game with this high-powered offense from the Avalanche as well, as they are offside. So we just need to find a way here, man. I am really nervous about this series. As both teams elect to keep their first lines out here. And Kasparaitis there, it says he has 5 block shots. What a series, what a playoffs he has had. Really his coming out party for us. But, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. I just need someone to put it in the back of the net for us. As Bedard turns it over, trying to get it in deep, and here come the Avs. A breakout, easy for them. Nichushkin has it poked away. McKinnon has it. He might have a lane here to shoot. Big save by Saros, and another one on Rantanen. That's the type of goaltending I need for us to win this game. As Catone takes it up here for DeBrincat, he moves in, and he cannot get a shot off. What are we doing? It's not even our goaltending that's folding right now. I shouldn't say that right now. Here comes Nichushkin. He comes in with the shot. No way. No fucking way that just happened. This game is not serious, dude. That's how we're gonna lose. That is how we're gonna lose the series. That fucking shit. What do I even say to that? Like, look at this. Who was it? Theodore? Oh, Korchinski. Wow, what a fucking play. Korchinski playing double agent for the Avalanche there. I don't even... Is that what's been going on? Like, is it not even Saros' fault? We're just putting the puck in our own net? As we fall 4-3 to the Avalanche in probably the worst way you can think of. By the way, that last replay didn't even show the net. So, Nichushkin moves in. He's just trying to center the puck here. He actually takes a shot, and then Korchinski kicks the puck. He doesn't... Okay, I thought he just, like, hit it in with his stick. No, he kicks it just directly in. He doesn't even try to stop it. I don't... Alright, dude, I am demoting you just for that. Oh my god, what the fuck? I know I'm supposed to say something, but I have no clue what to even say to that shit. So we're gonna move Kasparaitis up there to the top line with the way he's been playing. And then yeah, I don't even know what to do. Max Jones has done absolutely nothing, so I think I'm gonna maybe call somebody up here. They're not in the playoffs, but maybe I can put in Gutman. I mean, oh yeah, he had that legendary run a few years ago. Let's see if we can spark something here with Cole Gutman in a kind of a panic move here. We don't really have much else to, you know, go for at this point. So let's see if he can bring a spark to our team. Apparently, Max Jones' Linsanity run is over, as we are down 3-1 in this series, and we just need good goaltending, man. And our off, like, neither are stepping up right now, noticeably at least. So we just need everything right here. Game number 5, we need to put it all on the line. Excuse me. And find a way to win this game. First period, all right, nothing. I'll honestly take that with the way the series has gone. Shots are 11-10 in favor of us, but there is no score at the moment. Second period, and all right, so they get a couple early ones there, but our offense does respond. Bedard twice, and Kasparaitis, what a series he has had. Definitely a coming out party for him in terms of production. So third period, we have the lead. This is our game to lose. Let's see if we can take this one home. We can give ourselves a chance. There we go, Leonov. Some insurance we desperately needed. We are heavily... There we go, Nazar. This is the offense. This is what we need. This is exactly what we need. Penalty kill, and we do exactly that. Kill the penalty. 5 minutes left. All right, Kevin Hayes gets one. You can't let up yet. You haven't won the game yet. 3 minutes left. And it does look like we will win this one, though. 5-3 is the final score. Our offense shows up in this game. Bedard with 2 goals. Shea Theodore 3 assists. As we take home that victory there in game number 5. Huge game. Now we are back in... See, now we're playing how the Dallas Stars are. We're back in our home barn here for game 6. And we have a bit of momentum. So we're just going to jump right into it here. We just got to trust the team and hope they can bring it home. First period of game number 6. And a 2-0 lead for the Colorado Avalanche as Saros gives up 2 goals on 10 shots. And we are down 2-0 here after 1. Second period. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Shea Theodore gets us within one, and then UC Saros just shits the bed. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Third period, let's just get this shit over with. Early power play. All right, Leonov giving us some hope, but I don't even want it. Yep. Fuck you, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, just, oh, you motherfucker, Lucas Reichel. Oh, and that's how we're going to go down, is UC Saros completely folding. And I don't know if we have to go through another goalie carousel. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. 6-3 the final. We're done in 2 rounds again. And that shit sucks.